Antes de comenzar, me gustaría comentarles que el gameplay que vamos a ver no me pertenece a un usuario IMMINENT Storm. Y aparte, les digo que se suscriban al canal, que como veis ya tiene un nuevo secto, se llama Mordequista con Dios 4. Y como veis ahí está mi tan famoso Mordekai. Ahora sí, comencemos. Ahora sí, vamos a empezar ya el episodio. Vamos a empezar. Veis, ya les dije con un anito que este gameplay lo es de IMMINENT Storm, es de IMMINENT. Y con ese capítulo pasado en el canal. Luego tenemos un segundo frente. Bueno, ayer seguimos sus 3 capítulos. Porque no tenía nada mejor que hacer.
As we can see that there is actually a large section of the front line here that is completely undefended, and we may take advantage of this here in a moment. Also, we landed our paratroopers up here in the north in Murmansk. It was a little bit of a scary situation, but we were able to take the city, and then we moved our Marines in there to support, and so we have our paratroopers and Marines up here. The one major issue is going to be supplies, which we need to actually unpause the game, let it run for, let's see, there we go. Supplies up here, but we are working on that, and actually, one thing I noticed, was it in here? Yeah, is we're already getting infrastructure up here damaged by bombing, so we'll have to make sure we keep that repairing. But hopefully, as the infrastructure improves and we stop taking attrition up here, their organization will be able to recover and we'll actually start being able to move forward. I think my eventual goal is to try to push down to this area to kind of get staged for potential assaults on St. Petersburg and Arkhangelsk.
Over
here. So, well, developments, we have our new group of armored divisions, which we're going to be moving into theater. One thing I did is I pushed out the next set of garrisons, and I have ordered them out, and I've also assigned that force to try to garrison all of our occupied territory that is currently having resistance at the moment. I don't think we have the numbers for it, but we'll keep pushing those guys out as they are available. And the other thing is I did change our conscription law to service by requirement.
Vale, ya estamos, se siente ya un poco para comentarlo.
Increase our training time, but we needed the manpower, so there it is. What I'll probably do is end up switching it back to extensive conscription once I have another 150 political power, because we retain the manpower we conscripted, but then we lose the ongoing penalties. So,
y bueno, lo único que sea importante y falta por capturar de los rusos es San Petersburgo y otra que es Vladivostok, que se sitúa al otro lado. Así que no tenemos una poga en capturar ese sitio.
Belarus has 55 divisions that they could be putting into this, and Kazakhstan has another 54 divisions that they could be putting into this. So that could help my opponents, but I'm not going to argue with the fact that they aren't doing it. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm actually going to take my armored force, and I'm going to start reducing their front line, focusing it more tightly for an eventual offensive that I have planned here. Where's the other end of this line? There it is. Bring them up to here. Let those guys get into position. free military factories. We're short on resources. Let's see, what do we need? We still need more light mechanized, but actually we're losing infantry equipment and artillery at a pretty rapid rate. So, let's start making some more infantry equipment. We got some more naval battle. We sunk a destroyer, shot down a bunch of their planes. We lost some planes of our own, but that's okay. We should be okay as far as carrier aircraft, yes. Now our naval bombers are like way behind. We're going to have to prioritize them. And let's put in a line of more infantry equipment. Issue is that we just don't have enough factories to go around. Let's back this off a little bit. I at least need something being built here for UCAVs. Alright. Yeah, those are the unassigned divisions. Alright, so need some more rubber. Let's get it from Thailand. We need some more steel. Let's grab that from
Yo creo que de la India es
India.
mejor porque tiene al menos algo.
We need some more chromium. Is anybody willing to sell us some chromium? Yes, India is willing to sell us some chromium. So let's go grab some of that. And what we have over here, lots of naval action going on here in the Baltic Sea. Sunk 6 more destroyers. Actually, no. This is 6 corvettes and 3 destroyers. At the loss of 5 planes. Not a bad trade. Nothing else of any... Oh, we shot down a whole bunch of their planes. Of their naval bombers. Marine patrol aircraft. Another battle going on here. Bunch of destroyers and corvettes. And something else coming in. Oh, enemy carrier. I would really like to get one of their CVs. Let's see. No, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing there. Battle going on over here. And some transports. I mean, could I in theory do this? There's no air support. But they don't have any air support either. Let's see if we can pin them down long enough for these guys to get in position. Support. You stay there. Alright, they're there. You guys, break off your attack. Perfect.
Ordini. Avanzate.
Let's see if we can't take advantage.
Comandi.
Yeah, so we take these guys, let's attack there.
Pronto, signore. Comandi.
Alright, these guys are arriving.
Formazione.
Good. Let's put them on this front. And there they go. Once they're in position and ready to go, we're gonna launch another offensive.
Pronto, signore.
Oh, this is all marsh, that's why they're moving so slow.
Attento. Pronto, signore.
Let's put you over here.
Comandi.
How's the air war look? We don't have air superiority? Oh, they pulled their planes out. We shot down 6 support aircraft.
Pronto, signore.
Alright. Once these troops are in position, we're going to launch, attack, wipe these guys out. There we go.
Formazione.
We actually have air support. Actually, do they have air support? Yep, they have air support. Average missions efficiency, 29%. Coverage, airbase capacity, and supply. Okay, yeah, we just don't have enough. We have 300 fighters. Here, what's our capacity? Up to 1,800?
Formazione.
Right, these guys are still deploying. More naval battles. We sunk another corvette. Still haven't gotten any of the big prizes yet. Alright, how is supply looking here? Getting there. Let's make sure that we don't have more damaged stuff in Murmansk, which we do, so let's go ahead and fix that.
Ordini.
Alright, let's actually speed things back up here.
La petromonarquía en plena Guerra Fría.
Two carriers, 3 missile cruisers.
Comandi.
Ah, the first of our new army is ready. Let's make them army. Let's give them a general. Fortress Buster, Engineer, Mountaineer, Commando, Urban Assault Specialist. Panzer Leader, Mountain, out of supply. Let's go with you. Actually, didn't we have a better guy? Your Commando and Urban Assault. Let's go with you instead. And let's make you guys this orange color.
Pronto all'azione.
We make it more orangey. Sunk an enemy sub. Sunk another enemy sub. We're still in a running battle with the main Russian naval force here.
Pronto, signore.
Alright, what do we got?
Comandi.
More. Why are you there? More Marines. Not sure it's gonna work, but we're gonna go ahead. We'll just assign them to that front. It's really strange that you're sitting in a province that has a port, but you didn't use it. Oh, Niger goes to war. Okay. Apparently there's a civil war going on down there.
Vaya, son Nigeria.
A reactionary.
Unos son reaccionarios y los otros son como conservadores con...
Not really sure what that is. 4 more subs sunk. Another submarine sunk. 2 more subs sunk. Anything going on in the Black Sea? No, nothing's going on in the Black Sea. The 2014 Sochi Olympics apparently still happened. Even though they're basically in... Sochi would be in my occupied territory down here along the Black Sea, if I remember correctly. It's over here somewhere. Alright. Why is this division not moving?
Pronto, signore.
Oh, come on, really? Redeploy here.
Ordini.
You guys just sitting there. Redeploy there and then get to the front. Sub down. Let's check on our Marines and paratroopers. They're still taking a lot of attrition. Because we can't keep the infrastructure repaired that we're building. Alright, well, Let's do this.
Comandi. Sì, signore.
You guys, all attack. Let's see if we can get these guys.
Comandi. Preparatevi.
Apparently we can't do it because we just don't have enough infrastructure there. Or planes. Can I put more planes out here? Looks like it. Let's put some more planes out here, just... They will arrive on the 26th of February. Meantime, we'll continue to keep an eye... Oh, no, sunk some subs. How's the rest of the air war look? Okay, so Niger apparently is no longer under civil war. It looks like the Democratic forces, or the conservative forces, if not democratic, remained in power. See, we do actually have some forces over here, but that's not where we're going to be making our assaults.
Comandi.
What in the world are they doing?
Avanzate. Avanzate. Pronto all'azione. Formazione. Ordini.
Okay, now they're getting to the front. Sunk a Corvette. And a ocean patrol vessel. From somebody. Not exactly who. The only belligerent in this war that actually has a navy is going to be Russia. Nope, you're not going to be able to invade northern Scandinavia. I have naval superiority there. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to advance until we get all of this built. Then we're going to make sure that we can repair it. Now, is the naval base being damaged? No, it doesn't look like it. As far as training goes, alright, let's get those guys out.
Comandi.
Get you the garrison army. And then get you out to where you need to be. Alright.
Sì, signore.
Just
Avanzate.
redeploy there, please. Okay, there you go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to launch an assault. Try and take these two cities. This one's worth 10 victory points. This is only worth 1, I think. Yeah, 1. But they are close, and we should be able to grab them. So let's go ahead and launch that attack. Hopefully overrun some more enemies, which I think I already saw one happen. Could. Get some more of that done. Then we need to probably bring in some more chromium apparently. Let's see how this goes. Sunk another destroyer. Anything of any... No, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. Just a plane got shot down. We sunk 6 enemy convoys. We sunk 3 convoys, and we are engaging a ocean patrol vessel. Oh, it looks like we made some headway. And we're able to wipe those guys out. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Almost achieved the objective for this offensive. It seems that whenever... Oh, we are in a new air zone. Ah, okay. Let's get some more aircraft deployed. Do we also have... UAVs? Not many of them. That's okay. Look at these air zones. There's no enemies contesting me here. Lots over here. So let's go ahead and let's take 100 of these planes. Let's move them here and then move them over there. Alright. Now it looks like this is in a bit of a supply issue zone. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to readjust the front again. I'm going to tighten it down to here. There we go. Everybody redeploy.
Y bueno, también lo que decía es que...
Push for Smolensk.
Ordini.
Oh
díganme, no me he dormido hoy muy tarde. Como a las 5.
Oh, looks like when I accidentally pushed that button, it did initiate a couple of battles, which are actually no big deal.
Obviamente me quise echar una siesta para poder recuperar energías en él.
We're going to spearhead for Smolensk. Smolensk is worth...
Tengo así como casa, pero no es para mayores, no.
Steel production scandal, do we get the political power? Or do we lose political power? Lose stability, we get... I need the political power, really. Yeah, Romance infrastructure is still being damaged. Alright, everybody in position? Looks like they are for the most part. Go ahead and initiate the attack. I'm taking another nuclear reactor and a airfield. Now, speaking of nuclear reactors, I did have people say, go ahead and use a nuke just as a retaliation for the Russians nuking me. Which we might do that. They were saying nuke St. Petersburg, but actually I don't really want to do that. I kind of need St. Petersburg for its port and other infrastructure. But nuking Archangelisk might not be a bad idea. We'll see where we are once we've taken St. Petersburg in terms of how close to capitulation. Russia is at 58% right now. Alright, Smolensk is ours. Sunk another ship. We
Bueno, aquí seguimos.
work against
Todos sabéis
Russia.
que empezó a pegar esta clase de descansillos.
We were able to get our infrastructure built up enough here in Italy that our forces in the north, our Marines and our paratroopers, have been able to make some headway and are beginning to push south through this region, which I can't actually recall what this is called, but we're beginning to push down through here. I'm sure there's probably a state name. Onega. And we're making some
Bueno,
headway.
eso es
We're
Noruega,
probably
no
gonna
es
need to
Susi, es
make an
Noruega.
adjustment here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it while we're looking at it. Let's get rid of these offensive.
Si vamos a seguir en esa manera con ese objetivo en mente de salvar el Imperio Romano y de vengar a Mussolini y de vengar.
To push down to here. And just tell them to go ahead and go for it. And then we also got our new armored divisions and got them pushed to the front. We launched an offensive to take several cities, which right here. We took Smolensk, which is right there, to get some more important victory points. So that is going well. And it does seem that the Russians are not really able to match us at this point. In terms of numbers, we've been able to destroy rather sizable chunks of their army, and now that they're split between two fronts, they're in trouble. Our naval operations in the Baltic are still going on and going fairly well, which we have some results here to look at. Managed to sink, I don't know, is this Iranian? I think these are Iranian ships that are in exile in Russia. That's interesting. These are the only other nation that I got a war with that could potentially have a navy. And nothing else here of any note. Some battles going on in the Baltic, not the Baltic, the Black Sea, between my naval bombers and the Russian Black Sea Fleet, but no results there. We are starting to build up our new army here, so hopefully that will come together. And I was looking at these guys. These are like the 2 extra divisions that we got after we merged. We merged some spare units into this army. So what I'm going to do is I'm just go ahead and disband them. It'll put the manpower back in the pool and put their equipment back in reserve, or distribute it back out to these guys who need it. So that should help a little bit. What else do we want to talk about before we get started? Yes. I had a viewer comment about potential aircraft names. So I want to go over that because I did read the comments and I want to kind of mention it. Is that I had actually planned to give the aircraft names, but I never got around to it. So I used the suggestions given and kind of made some adjustments myself. So yeah, we have the Brugiet Atlantique 2 for my maritime patrol aircraft, which will be upgrading those to ATR-72s once we have some newer versions of them. He suggested using Eurofighter Typhoons for strike or attack aircraft, but I went ahead and made them my multi-roles, and I gave them the name Avanzate, if I'm pronouncing that right, which is Italian for advanced, because we have modified these. And I'm continuing to use the AV-8B Harrier 2s for my attack aircraft, because that kind of is what Italy operates. We haven't really got anything much newer than that. And for UAVs, I'm going with the P-180 Avanti, which are not actually UAVs, but is the closest you can get to an Italian UAV, because there is an experimental UAV that is using that plane's chassis for the Italians that might actually be used as a strike aircraft, but hasn't yet. So we'll be changing the name once we actually research the newer versions. Which is going to be, hold on, I need to look that up. Okay, so I had to find that again, which is going to be the Piaggio P1HH Hammerhead, which is what we're going to upgrade those to. As far as strategic bombers goes, the suggestion was the Mirage 4. Mirage 4 is a Cold War era French strategic bomber, kind of equivalent to the American B-1. This is kind of a little bit more advanced than that, so I just determined that we took the Mirage 4 and made our own enhanced version of it, the Mirage 5. And then for transport aircraft, I looked up the Alenia C-27J Spartans, which are what the Italian Air Force actually uses for transports. I did accidentally unpause it for a second, so no big deal. Alright, so enough talking. Let's go ahead and unpause it and get things moving. I'm actually going to slow it down for a second. Where are we at as far as training goes? These are going to be done September 11, 2014. What I'm thinking is we're going to readjust this line a little bit. Concentrate my armor a little bit more than it is, because I want to take Belarus out of this fight. There's no Belarusian units on this front, which is weird, but it's what it is. But they're sitting there. They have a bunch of divisions, and if they decide to get in here, they could cause me some trouble. So I just want to knock them out. And also, it's a bunch of territory that I don't really want to have to deal with. What I want to see is...
Pronto, signore.
Can I take...
Sì, signore. Avanzate.
These guys. Let's see, launch an attack here.
Avanzate.
Let's see if I can cut off a few divisions.
Avanzate.
No, you guys just stay there. Perfect. Alright, so now
Pronto,
you
signore.
just converge, wipe those guys out. It's not a lot, but it's something. Alright, I'm going to distribute out to the line again. How are things going here? We're actually doing pretty well.
Y pues ya tengo ya las bombas nucleares, ya tengo 5.
And the Russians on full-on retreat. We have a naval battle going on here. Just some surface ships. More submarines. We have been decimating the Russian submarine force.
Mejor utilizar las bombas nucleares para destruir, que
we sunk
para
another
eso es lo
sub.
que sirven, para destruir infantería, divisiones del enemigo. Encontramos muchas
nothing to
juntitas, se
speak
puede
of down
utilizar
here.
esto para tener la ventaja.
Another battle up here. Another submarine sunk. And some more subs. Another sub sunk. And it looks like we might be about to sink another sub. No. Yes. Yes, we did. 2 subs down. We're short rubber. Indonesia, can you give me some more rubber? Thank you. Because Thailand's apparently not giving me any. 2 more subs down. And there's like no... Are we in a different air zone? Yeah, we are. Let's move them. Can we actually start getting some... Let's see, do we still have Murmansk? I don't think so. Build infrastructure. We don't have enough of this to build the infrastructure there yet. More submarines down. Nothing happened there, nothing happened there. Just air engagements with no results. Alright, let's continue to push these out.
Ordini.
Yo digo que estamos como a casi 250 divisiones.
Conspiracies.
Conspiraciones.
This is about conspiracy theories. We lose stability, but we'll get political power. No. We're gonna just take the stability. Another sub. Another sub. So far, we haven't been able to get a definitive engagement with the main Russian surface fleet. We've encountered them a few times, but nothing has come of it. 2014 FIFA World Cup. That was in Brazil. Actually, I think I remember watching that. At work, no less. Work with a lot of Brazilians, so they kind of petitioned to get it put up on the monitors in our office, so... we were able to keep our numbers up, so we got rewarded by being able to watch the World Cup. How are my ships looking? I think they're still fairly healthy. Let me grab the fleet. They got a little bit of damage, but... oh, we got some destroyers that are in pretty bad shape. I'm gonna order them in for repairs. We got this naval base upgraded, so... just some corvettes. I'd rather not lose them if we can avoid it. Lost a plane, sunk a frigate. I'll take that trade. Alright, we're starting to get some garrison forces up here to hopefully get the resistance under control. But we just don't have enough of those. Oh, I don't know, so we do have some good Navy experience and some air experience. I don't think we really can upgrade multi-role fighters much. There really isn't anything I need to spend it on, not until we get to new planes. 167 days. Okay, so what about Navy experience? Maybe we should get some better subs. Improve the reliability, increase their stealth, get some better torpedoes. Sunk a corvette. Alright, they're approaching the line we specified. That probably means that we can go ahead and upgrade. Infrastructure.
Estoy viendo la región mundial trabajando. La categoría sigue muy alta.
Oh, that's all the same air zone. That works, I guess. Can I put... let me put... oh, we need to move them. You move here and go there. Let's take a little bit of these. You move here and go there so we can get some close air support there. How do the stockpiles look? We're a little behind on maritime patrol aircraft. It's going to take 167 days to get caught up. Let's make sure that we're getting some factories repaired. Let's prioritize some of those. Some new Marines. Go ahead and just assign them to the front, and then it'll be up to them to get themselves there. Alright, new infantry equipment. And actually what I noticed is that we can get our new MPAs. So let's go for that.
Wow.
Switch up the infantry equipment. Which we should still have a large stockpile. Probably most of it's not ours. AR-90s. I mean, what are these guys actually using? So if I go into one of these... ARX-160s mostly, and then a smattering of other equipment.
Si, signore.
Like, we got all kinds of stuff. Like, if we go to one of our armored divisions here. Tons of captured equipment. Come on. I want to get... Oh. Central African Republic goes to war. Apparently another civil war in Africa. Between the social liberals and the
los dos son
socialists.
socialistas.
Short some chromium. Oh, because you're not giving me any. We'll have to get it from Turkey. I want to get one more set of these guys in September. Once they're out into the front, then we're going to start our offensive into Belarus. So we have a few more divisions to hold that line as we push it. There goes another submarine. It looks like our guys are done repairs, so they're back out. Sunk another ocean patrol vessel. Battle against some Russian surface ships. Seems like they just run away as soon as they encounter us. Okay, now... we're going to change things up a little bit here.
Pronto all'azione.
Marines, you guys concentrate over here.
Formazione.
Paratroopers, you guys concentrate over here. We're going to create this as two separate fronts.
Sì, signore.
Marines, see if you can push like this.
Comandi.
And paratroopers, I want you to push a little bit like this. Make sure we repair the infrastructure that is getting damaged. Not sure there's an actual connection here.
Pronto,
Can we
signore.
actually move in there? It looks like we're actually moving into some better infrastructure. Oh no, these guys actually moved into a different supply zone. That's what happened. Different state.
Attento.
Let's take this,
Sì, signore.
march there.
Comandi.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. I want to create a front there.
Pronto. Pronto.
March in there, swing around back. Alright, the war down here is done. Who won? The socialists apparently won. Alright, so how many troops do we need to hold this front?
Sì, signore.
You can probably come down here.
Pronto.
So can you. You go over there.
Avanzate.
This will be 7 divisions. Can I take 5
Pronto, signore.
more? Because I want
Comandi.
an offensive tank St. Petersburg. 12 divisions.
Formazione.
And I'm going to tell them to go for it. Go. Alright, our Marines have achieved their goal.
Pronto.
Can you guys maybe push up to this river and get this over? That's just dumb. No divisions. What?
Pronto.
There we go.
Y ahora si viene de seguir por San Petersburgo, activa el blindado antiguo.
Pronto, signore.
Y que se ha renombrado a Mordogado. No, Mordópolis.
Alright, we almost got that next batch.
Y Stalingrado sigue renombrada Rey.
Mechanized divisions out.
Formazione.
And there they are.
Comandi.
Renombrada
Alright, this
a.
guy's moving to theater.
Tengo dos nombres: Brigado Magigado. Que os voy a explicar. Claro, Magi es la versión A. Es la versión simplificada de Mars, que yo digo, esa versión es una versión simplificada de Margate. Así que sí, yo lo voy a poner así, se va a llamar Margate. Y Moscú lo voy a llamar pues Rigby.
Attento.
No, esos son los tres nombres.
Sì, signore.
I'm not gonna be able to fall back in time.
Avanzate. Formazione.
I don't think so.
Pronto.
I don't think so, bitch. I don't.
Pronto all'azione. Pronto, signore.
A ver, ¿con quién estamos aquí? Ah, sí, con Kazajistán, seguro.
Attento. Attento.
There we are.
Pronto, signore.
Are they in theater yet? Yep, they are. Okay, so where I want them to take up position is going to be along this northern stretch. To help plug gaps.
Comandi.
Why didn't you get assigned here? Redeploy. There's been some weird things going on with the pathfinding. Some of my divisions. So you can push this stuff out.
Pronto all'azione.
Maybe we get some of it under control, but not all of it.
Pronto, signore.
Alright, let's start setting up the battle plan. What we're going to do is we're going to use our armor, spearhead attack toward Minsk.
Sì, signore.
And we're going to use these guys to also do a spearhead attack, but a wider spearhead attack, and we're going to alter this. So that's over here. Subs. Another sub. Another sub. Yeah, we've just been...
Si no da un paso más de disparo, peso y disparo.
Nothing in any of these.
Y dice, ¡ayuda!
Alright.
Ayuda, y este otro también, que te imagino que...
Guys
De
are
la
beginning
sí que
to
de la Argentina
arrive.
grande.
So I think we're ready to go ahead and do this. Launch the assaults. Enemy divisions there.
Pronto, signore. Sì, signore.
Let's see if we can cut that guy off for being too aggressive.
Ordini. Pronto, signore. Pronto, signore.
I managed to get a large encirclement there. Oh, and we did take St. Petersburg.
Sí, la conocida... Bueno, vas a cambiar.
Pronto.
Moscú va a ser Mordequista, SUSCRIBIROS y Stalingrado Magairgado. Ya sabéis por qué. En un video gameplay os expliqué que ese oído de un show más es sin duda el Mordequista.
Go. This is really going to strain the front.
Y estamos a las puertas de Polonia.
Minsk has fallen.
De
Comandi.
Polonia. Y lo que pasa es que no somos Rusia, somos Italia. Los vamos a ir rodeando. Están rodeados europeos. No las pisos y disparos. Con las disparos. Las pisos y disparos.
Continue to push.
Pronto.
Hit wrecked. Vale. Estos tíos de aquí. Dios. Pero bueno, que los dos frentes van a estar unificados en bebés. Van a. Tanto el del norte como el del sur. Ahora pensaba que ir seguramente por aquí hasta llegar a Vladivostok. Que es, digamos, el último bastión. Va. Tiene una ciudad más o menos importante de los rusos. Menos que yo conozca. Y claro, el líder, como Estados Unidos, el líder de Rusia es Vladimir Putin. Es Vladimir. Putin tiene como... Tiene una bastante conocida sobre el español porque tiene que ver con un mariconzo de como un homosexual. Realmente Putin es un hombre con las ideas claras.
I just wanted to delete that empty front.
Pronto, signore.
Hold on.
Comandi.
I'm making a bit of a mess here.
signore.
And you guys take this entire front, just the entire army.
Pronto, signore.
So just delete all your orders and just take this entire front. Like that, yes.
Ordini.
You guys have a front, you guys... I'm not sure they have a front.
Formazione.
Have them take that entire front, where they currently are sitting.
Ordini.
Alright, we have linked up. With our guys here.
Ordini.
Everybody launch attacks. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to tell you guys... Stop what you're doing. And get on this front.
Comandi.
And what we need an offensive to push out to this line.
Pronto all'azione.
You guys run along the coast, make sure they don't have any access to the coast. Oh, I just realized how late it was.
Comandi. Sì, signore.
I think we're about to capitulate Belarus. There they go.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Pronto.
Alright, so that is going to make things a lot simpler.
Attento.
You guys, get up here.
Pronto.
All of this army get back up on that front. Everybody standing around here,
Bugage.
collapse.
Comandi.
Y ahora unidos al otro frente. Hay que ir por la Vostok. Hay que ir por la
Alright,
Attento.
you guys all back on that front.
Ordini.
Armor. Concentrate yourself along here. And that is an extremely successful offensive operation right there. And that is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We're going to get our forces redistributed along this line, and then we're going to start pushing east. Try to link up with the rest of our northern forces, and then get them all along the front. Make a push for Archangelisk, and see what we can do. What is the progress on the war? 70%.
Vale, unos presentan al Imperio Alemán, otros a Estados Unidos, otros a británicos, y estos son Italia.
So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time. Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the modern day Italian
Y
camp.
bueno chicos y chicas, espero que os haya gustado este capítulo. No olvidéis darle like, suscribirse y por supuesto seguirme en Twitter, que eso sí pesa AGRADECE, o si no, ¿sabéis lo que pasa? Me lo llevaré al infierno y sus almas serán mías. ¡Bah!